What's up, YouTube? I am your host, MC. Welcome back to another Minecraft for Beginners video. And in this video, I have made a drown/trident farm behind me here. And if you're intrigued on how to make this thing, it does take a whole lot of materials. Sit back and watch this video. And if you do enjoy my content, please hit that like button, that subscribe button down at the bottom of the page. So let's get into the video. Alright, so in the last video, I made the somewhat automatic crop farm, or waterfall farm as some people call it. So in this video, I'm going to go back out here in the ocean, and I'm going to make a trident/drown farm, however you want to say it. I have never made one of these, so I kind of watched a few videos on how to make it. Don't know if I make it exactly like everybody else does, but I've got 3 shulker boxes here that has all the things that you need. And yes, this takes a lot of items, just like the gunpowder farm did. So first thing you want to do is you want to make this over an ocean. As you can see, I live right beside the ocean because you got kelp over here, and if you look closely, somewhere there is dolphins down there. And look, we have a lonely chicken out there. Swim, bud, swim. All right, so let's get this farm started. So the first thing you want to do is you want to head out 50 blocks from the land. I'm pretty sure with 50 blocks from that land. So right now we are at, let's see, we're at 267. So 50 minus that would be all the way out to 217. So we're going to go out to 215 before we start building this farm. So here we are at 215. So you want to go all the way straight down and start building up. This is always the hardest one to put right there. There, alright. So now that you're here, you want to go up a additional 130 blocks from this point. So we are at 63. So 100 blocks would be 163. So we would be at 193. So let me get there and I will be right back with you. Now that we're 130 blocks up from the ocean, we need to make us a little platform so we can put down our stuff. So let's just, I got to put down the 3 shulker boxes so I can show you what you got to have in order to build this farm. So just every time you build these farms, you always got to have some kind of temporary blocks anyway. So, alright, so any shulker boxes are the items that you will need. In this shulker box, you will need at least 20 stacks of any kind of block. That could be cobblestone, deep slate cobblestone, anything, but you need at least 20 stacks. In this shulker box, in order to make the farm, as in down here on your platform, you will need, this is the very little stuff here, you will need 2 chests, 1 hopper, some type of light, 2 glass blocks, a slab of any kind. You'll need a stack and 48 stairs, and you will need 130 ladders, which means that from the ocean floor up, these will be able to help you get up here, or you can make scaffolding. And then in this last green shulker box here, I have a whole shulker box of leaves. That is what, now these leaves are optional. You do not have to have them. If you only want to run this farm at night, you don't need these. But if you want to run it all day, you'll have to have this many leaves. The best way to get these leaves is to make you a bunch of shears and just to start growing spruce, the 4x4 spruce, and just chop them down and just keep using the shears on the leaves. That's how I got so many. So let's take, and while we're here, let's you always got to make sure you have some temporary blocks with you. So let's get these, because we are going to need these to begin with. Just a couple stacks of slabs for now. So turn around, and considering we'll probably put our ladders here, you want to go out 3 this way. And then you want to go out 5 this way. Now you want to fill this in. Okay, so now that we have got this, see, we can kind of get rid of this stuff right here so we know where we're at. Get rid of this. Oh, it fell! I'll have to go down and get it. I knew it would. That's the case. Let's put this down. We can go ahead and put our ladders to get back up here. Well, let me run down there and get my shulker box. I'll be right back. Whoa, go back up here. Alright, so now that we are up here, What we need to do is we need to place down our 2 chests here. Come behind it, place a hopper into the chest. Come around here and place a slab on top of that. Just place a light up here so no other mobs will spawn. Next, you want to bring out some more stone, and we need your glass for this. So you want to go up 4 blocks here. 1, 2. You don't want to put 2 there. Put 2 here. Okay, now that we're up 2, put a temporary block here. And then put your 2 glass here. Alright, so there's what you should have. You should have 4 blocks up, 2 glass. That way you can stand here and take out the drowns whenever they fall. So next, at these 4 corners, 1, 2, 3, 4, you want to go up 19 more blocks. So let's go up 19 more blocks. We may probably need some more cobblestone, but we can deal with that when we get there. So let's go up 19 more blocks on these 4 corners here. Alright, so now that we are... Hey, look over there's my other farm. See it over there? That's crazy. Alright, so hopefully that don't interfere with this, because I didn't realize we was that close to it. So now that you are 19 blocks above that last one, you want to go to each corner and go out 8 more blocks. So here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 this way, and then 8 this way, 8 this way, 8 this way. So now that you have 8 all the way around, now you want to fill these in. Alright, so when you get finished, you should have a platform that looks like this. So the next thing you want to do is come out here, and you want to make a 1 level border all the way around it. Now you should have something that looks like this. Okay, now you want to go to each corner, and you want to go out 5 more blocks. And go to the other corner. Alright, now you should have each of the corners should looking like this. So the next thing you want to do is you want to block this in. So do all 4 corners like this, and then you want to connect them all together. So by the time you should be done with all of this, you should have a 29 by 29 block area. So let me fill all of this in, and I'll catch y'all back here when I'm done. Alright, so once you get finished, this is what you should have. You have a layer down there and a layer up here, and if you'll count from one side to the other, it should be 29 square. Now the next thing you want to do is take a regular block, and you want to go all the way around the border again, 1 time all the way around. So now once you get that finished, you need to go down here, and you need to get your stairs. Then you need to place stairs on every one of these walls all the way around. This is what you should have after you place all of your steps down. And if I forgot, the most important thing in this farm is the water buckets. Alright, so let me run down here. I need to go get 2 buckets of water, and I will be right back up here. Because then what we're going to do is we're going to flood every one of these steps. Alright, so now that I am back up here, let's make us a infinite water source. And you can make it anywhere on here, it doesn't matter. By going out 2. And then take your bucket of water and put 1 here. Take the other one and put 1 here. So that is an infinite water source. So what you want to do now is you want to take your buckets of water, and you want to flood each individual one of these steps. It would have probably been easier if I would have got a whole lot more buckets. I mean, the more buckets, the better you off. So let me take and flood every one of these, and I will be back with you when I'm finished. So now that you filled in all of these stairs, this is what it should look like. Everything should be going down in that little hole right there, except for that hole. So now the next step is optional. It's up to you. You don't have to do this, but if you want to run this thing during the day and at night, You can do this. So what you do is you'll go to the corner, use temporary blocks, and go up 15 blocks. So now what you want to do is I kind of made a boo-boo here, but we're going to, I've got to set my shulker box out that's got all of my leaves in it, because we're going to take all of these leaves out. Are you serious? I got to jump back down there now and get that, because that went all the way to the ground. Well, I'll be back. I can't pick it up either. Oh my gosh. I guess I'll get rid of bucket of water, because that shulker box is more important than that bucket of water. I cannot believe it. It always happens to me. Some of these, I'm not very good at making stuff, so here I am falling down and having to go up and down here 400 times. That's about right. That's about what I get done here. But if you bear with me, we'll get this thing done. I know we will. And we will take and go up another 15 blocks. All right, now that we're up 15 blocks, you want to go out 6 leaves this way. And you want to go out 6 leaves this way. Then you want to go to the other corner and do exactly the same thing. All right, now that we're on the other corner, we want to go out 6 this way. And we want to go out 6 this way. So you want to do this on every corner to have a little L shape like this. And then you want to fill everything in. Because what you're doing is you're spawn proofing this up here so nothing can spawn up here. And plus on top of that, you are making it shady down there on the water. So the drowns can spawn during the day, because without this roof here, they could not spawn during the day. They could only spawn at night, because I guess if they spawn during the day, they would fry. And we want these rates of this farm to be pretty good. So if I do my math correctly, there are 29 across through there. So here is 1. Yep, this is 29 directly over there. So you want to come here and go out 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to come over here to this side and go out 6. Then go to the other corner and do exactly the same thing. All that should be 29, and it looks pretty close to me, so you want to go out 6 this way. Then you want to go out 6 this way. Let's connect these together. So here's what you should have. Now you want to take and fill all of this in with leaves. So when I get that finished, I will be right back. I want to throw this in here right quick. For some of y'all that really don't know how to do this real fast, the best thing to do is to skip like 2 or 3 rows and make you a row cross through there. That way you can stand on the side here and just place and just hold the button down and run across like this. Otherwise, if you try to do the whole thing all the way across crouched, you'll be here forever. I just wanted to let y'all know that before I continue. To me, that's a little bit easier than trying to go one after one after one after one. So see when I'm finished. Alright, so here's what you should have, what it should look like when you're finished. We've already got drowns already spawning up here. But the roof should look like this. It should be 6 blocks over all the way around. And this is what you should have. So now that the drowns are starting to spawn, let's fly down here and let's get into our kill chamber. Oh yeah, I'm going to have to run back and get a looting 3 sword. I do not have one. Alright, we've made it back here with our looting sword. Let's see if we get any drowns to spawn. I'm just looking around to make sure I ain't got no phantoms. Hopefully I did this right. Hey look, there's one already. Nice, here they come. Takes 1 hit and they're gone. Nice. Alright, let's sit right here and let's let them gather up. Later, what the heck is going on with my game? Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what the heck happened. It's like it wanted to update. But we're back. We're ready to see if we can get us a Trident. But we got little baby ones too. I mean, we can get a pretty good amount of copper. All right, guys, we're gonna hang out here for about 5 minutes, see what we can get. There's the one with the Trident. Am I going to get it? Maybe, maybe not. No, I didn't get it. Crud. There's a chance that it'll drop it and a chance it won't. Even got some raw flesh that I can sit here and gnaw on in case I lose any help. Oh god, that scared me. That's a cloud. I've had so many thunderstorms in this C2. It's crazy at the thunderstorms I've had. They must have made it where they're not rare no more. That guy's got a fishing pole. Reckon I get a fishing pole from him? I get nothing. There's another one. Can I get one? Oh, 2 of them. Reckon I can get one from one of those maybe? Did I get one? No, are you serious? I can get nothing. Come on now. So far I've seen 3 or 4 with Tridents and ain't got nothing. There's another one. Come on. Did I get a chance this time? Oh! Still nothing. Hey, but I mean, they're spawning up there. I mean, there's like I don't know what the percentage chance is. I'd say something, but I'd be wrong. I know I've been doing this for about 5 minutes now, so we'll see how long it takes me to get a Trident. There's another guy. I had a nautilus shell. Yes, I got one. Whoa, I got one. We got one. We got one. Yeah, now I need many more to put together. That's nice. All right. Nice, nice, nice. Haha. All right. Well, there you go. I got at least one Trident. There's another guy up there, so I'll take and see if I can't hang out here, maybe get enough to put them together to have a fully built Trident. So I thank everybody for watching this video. Thanks for hanging out with me today. And if you like this video, check out this video where I made that semi-automatic farm / waterfall farm. And I'll see you next time. Y'all take care. Bye now.